Hi everyone, and welcome to Fab Tax. I'm Rosemary, and in today's video, I wanted to share over 50 of my very most favorite gift baskets, box sets, and towers. And as always, they'll be very budget friendly, but they won't look like it. And it all starts with choosing some great, well-priced quality components, and stores like Ross, TJ Maxx and Marshalls, Trader Joe's, ALDI, and World Market can be a great source of high-quality products sold at affordable prices. In addition, even discount stores like Target, Walmart, Big Lots, Dollar General, and even Dollar Tree also carry a selection of high-end products, so be on the lookout at those stores as well. When choosing products to fill your gift sets, try to keep a unified theme. For example, in this first basket, an all-time viewer favorite, the theme is game night. To make, I picked up this microwave popcorn in a bucket at Walmart, then added some tissue paper to fill in the bottom. On top of that, I added some inexpensive snacks and card and other games from Dollar Tree, placing the tallest items to the back with smaller items towards the front, taping them all in place with double-sided tape. And the result is a wonderful gift for a family or any game lover on your list. And then here are a few other examples of some of the themes I'll be showing in this video. Tower of Treats, Nuts About Beef and Beer, Bucket of Comfort and Joy, Christmas Morning, Sweet Dreams, Baker's Delight, Cocoa and Cookies, Coffee and Cookies, Cocoa Bar in a Basket, It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and The Grand Tour. Now, in addition to these all having a unifying theme, you can also see how they also have a unifying color scheme. And if you have watched my gift basket videos in the past, you know that my #1 most favorite, top of the list pro tip for pulling together a beautiful professional look basket is coordinated colors. Another thing of note here is that if the arrangements have a container, the color of the containers is either coordinating or complementary. In addition, notice how they are a good fit for the selected components, as they not only also complement the color scheme, but also because they are the proper size. The containers are not too big so that the components are swimming in the basket with lots of empty space, nor are they too small so that the components can't fit or are jammed in, covering and crushing each other. No, a properly sized container will allow for the artistic arrangement of the components with room for decorative accents to boot. But at this point, many of you may be saying, girl, what is your definition of budget friendly? Because I'm thinking many of those containers you showed are going to cost me all or most of my entire budget just for the basket. So am I supposed to give them the basket this year and then say, hold on to that because next year I'm going to fill it? No, I wouldn't do that to you. They are nice containers. But what if I were to tell you that all of the baskets and containers I used in this video were actually either thrift store finds I picked up for $1 or $2, recycled and or upcycled containers I already had, or boxes and bins I picked up at discount stores like Dollar General and Dollar Tree. Plus, later in the video, I'll be showing you how to make these self-contained tower sets that don't require any container at all. But let's get started with some traditional arrangements in containers and baskets. And in this video, most of the fill items have come from Trader Joe's, Aldi, Dollar General, or Dollar Tree, but any of the stores I mentioned at the beginning of this video will also have excellent options. For the first set, I'll be doing one of my daughter's favorites, a cookie butter themed basket, which includes, of course, cookie butter, a box of cookie butter sandwich cookies, the speculoos cookies that started it all, a couple of those hot cocoa stir spoons, and a color-coordinated bag of coffee lovers' chocolate-covered espresso beans. For the container, I'll be using one of those thrifted baskets that I picked up for just $1 that I have since washed and dried. And then this is how it all came together, a beautiful and delicious treat for all of those cookie butter lovers on your list, coming in at about $15. And I will be leaving these sets unwrapped so that you can better see the components and how I arrange them. But if you are looking for tips on wrapping as well as other gift basket pro secrets, be sure to check out this video, which I will link here and in the description. For this next combo, I'm going to start with a box of organic hot chocolate, one of these mini Panettones, a bag of peanut butter cups, a large candy cane, and a mug that I picked up at Dollar General for $2. For the container, I'll again be using a thrifted basket, this time removing the fabric liner that came with it before washing and drying. And then here's how it all comes together, a delightful little basket full of holiday cheer, coming in at just about $12, including that beautiful basket. Also, the mug with the peanut butter cups and candy cane would make a great small gift, coming in at under $5. And now how about a little bit more of a practical gift for all of those pasta lovers or cooks on your list. This color coordinated selection includes pasta, olives, artichokes, some scrumptious looking black truffle Alfredo sauce, chickpeas, capers, a garlic mustard sauce, dressing, and polenta. What a feast, and coming in at just about $22, much less than you can get a comparable gift elsewhere. And now back to some holiday sweet treats, including this ginger brew, sweet and salty snack mix, toffee bites, a waffle cookie, and candy cane, all together in this thrifted bucket that I picked up for just 75 cents. It does have some scratches here at the top, but nothing that a little bow or other decoration can't cover up. And then this is how it all comes together, beautifully coordinated in that bright Christmas red, and then a little pine and ribbon cover up that scratch perfectly. When I saw this ice bucket for just $1.50 at my local thrift store, I knew it was a perfect container for a 2-buck chuck combo. Since it's a large container, I made sure to stuff the bottom with tissue paper before adding the decorative shred just to the top. And in this combo, I'll be using some brioche toast, a package of Volpe Super Sod, a bottle of Pinot Grigio 2-buck chuck, which is now 4-buck chuck by the way, and a jar of olive tapenade. And then this is how this combo came together, with the addition of a couple sprigs of evergreen and pine cones, and it comes in at just about $16. And then here is a Cabernet Sauvignon combo, this time using the tapenade, a package of cheese bites, and olives, and then one of these adorable black and red check ornaments from Dollar Tree. The container is a tall basket that I again picked up at the thrift store for just $2. And then here's how it all comes together, a wonderful gift, coming in amazingly at just about $12. And then if you can't decide between red or white, do both, along with a canister of Nuts About You rosemary mix and these gorgeous chocolates, one a chocolate coffee and the other an 85% bar from Uganda. The chocolates come in this beautiful packaging that coordinates perfectly with both the bottles of wine and the nut canister. This $2 crate from the thrift store will make the perfect container. Everything comes together beautifully to make this impressive gift, coming in at just about $22. And when considering containers, don't overlook the ceramics, both secondhand and in your stash. Beautiful holiday options tend to abound, and when paired with holiday-themed treats, which are abundantly available at virtually every store, the combo makes a great gift. Thrifted mugs tend to be more upscale and high-end versus what you can get at, say, Dollar Tree for about the same price, and when paired with the stocking stuffer type treats, typically priced around $1 to $2, the result is an attractive small gift costing about $5. And then what about that adorable snowman? Well, that same group of treats found its way to his hat to create this fabulous gift costing only about $12. And then one more thrift container with this adorable sleigh that once held a Teleflora arrangement. I added some floral foam and evergreen picks to the sleigh and then attached skewers to the backs of a selection of color-coordinated candy bars. These gummy lollipops had some excess cellophane that I wanted to tidy up, so I just folded it around the lollipop and taped it in the back. Then I arranged the candies in the back of the sleigh, inserting the skewers into the foam. And then look how pretty this all comes together, a piece that would easily cost well over $50 at a florist, but you can quickly and easily DIY it for about $12. In addition to thrift stores, I would also encourage you to check out items you may already have. I've had this star basket for years, and then with the simple addition of a couple of Dollar Tree ornaments to the front, I gave it a whole new life. And it became the container for quite the substantial gift basket. Included are 2 bottles of wine, a package of chocolate-covered almonds, a bottle of hot honey, a bag of cheese bites, a package of olives, wafer cookies, a candy cane, a bag of elote dippers, a bag of sweet and salty snack mix, and toffee bites. In addition, you can also give plain containers a festive upgrade with the same quick and easy ornament hack. For example, this plain white bucket got a holiday upgrade with this adorable ski ornament from Dollar Tree. And then that became a festive container for this collection of holiday treats. Not bad for something that was hanging around the house. Another basket from the thrift store got an upgrade from this tin ornament from Dollar Tree, and then became the home of this collection of sweet treats. The total cost of this gift set comes in under $10, but looks like something that cost much more. And you can use that same ornament hack to upcycle jars and canisters to create individual gifts or coordinate a package to give as a set. You can attach the ornament to the glass with a permanent adhesive like E6000 or use a double-sided mounting tape like this one from Gorilla. I love using this product since it will hold on through a hurricane, literally, but then you can easily twist to remove it without damaging the glass or the ornament. I also had these small canisters on hand from a previous cocoa bar, and the flat sides made them a perfect option to use with ornaments. But for these, I'm going to have to pull out the small guns, and Hobby Lobby did not disappoint with these precious My Little Christmas mini ornaments. These as well are 60% off, so the prices range from $2 a package to $2.80 a package. And then these mini ornaments are the perfect size and add just that perfect festive touch. And then here is the full set in all its cuteness. And you can fill with treats to give as individual gifts, or do like me and add some cocoa, marshmallows, and stir-ins to create a set, and add that to a container to create a cocoa bar in a basket. But don't just look for baskets around your home. Other items make great containers too, like this carton that my Chromebook came in. Electronics boxes tend to be sturdy and very well made, and in this case I simply removed the box top and then covered any rough edges with this decorative washi tape. Because it is a large container, I want to fill it first before adding the decorative shred on top, and in this case I'm just using some brown paper packing material that came in a package I received. After that, decorative shred goes on top, and I am purchasing this shred at Dollar Tree. And now it's ready to go for a multitude of different gift box options. For this first grouping, I selected complementary items that are also complementary in color, featuring mostly black and white or black, white, and green packaging. I started knowing that I wanted to build the selection around the crackers, then chose items such as the tapenade, ginger spread, olives, and chickpeas that would pair well with them. The snack bar mix is a nice complement, and the toffee chips offer a sweet treat. I filled in any spaces with some decorative pine and pine cones, making a terrific gift for just about $22. And then here is another option, this time using pasta, wine, sauce, and other treats, coming in at an amazing $16. And then here we have another option where we have half savory on one side and the other half sweet, coming in at about $20. And then here's another option for that cookie butter set, all the same options, just as delicious and beautifully displayed. However, if thrifting or making your own containers is not your cup of tea, don't worry, you can pick up well-priced containers from many retail sources. Most inexpensively would be Dollar Tree and Dollar General, which you can see a selection of here. For example, this adorable box from Dollar Tree is well made and fairly large at about 8 by 10 inches. Not the hugest container, but it can hold a few items to make a nice gift box set. I filled it with some shred and then added a selection of those smaller candy items from earlier, and everything works well together to create a cute little gift box set. How about this idea for this adorable North Pole Express box from Dollar Tree? It kind of looks like a book. It's really sweet. It doesn't hold much, but I found that it is a perfect container. Some Trader Joe spice bottles. These are the ones that are the citrusy garlic and the elote and chili lime. And make note and be careful because Dollar Tree does sell these boxes in different sizes. This one is the larger size. It's the same box, just one's larger, one's smaller. And also the other one as well has different sizes. And then this green and red plaid box also makes another great container, also from the Dollar Tree. And with this one, I'm going to tape the lid to the side of the box like this. Then I'll add some shred and then place my chili onion peanuts and a selection of chomp sticks in the box. The next box is from Dollar General, and I will again tape the lid to the side of the box. I'll fill with shred and then take a selection of Trader Joe's chocolates. These are all just $1.99 in this beautiful packaging, and I'm going to arrange them and tape them together, then place them in the box and add some decorative pine and berries. And now for something a little different. I'm going to take this tin from Dollar General. It's in this pretty candy stripe with a pretty red ribbon on top. I'm going to fill it with some shred. And then I'm going to do a little selection of hot stuff from around the world. So here we have the Italian bomba sauce and some harissa. And then to the middle of that, I'm going to put the gochujang sauce from Korea. And that makes just a great little selection of hot stuff for anyone on your list who loves the burn. And then lastly, these little boxes from Dollar General are just adorable, so well made, and make the perfect containers for little items like we saw earlier in the mugs to create small gift sets. Here is the smaller $1 box filled with a selection of Joe treats, and then here is the larger $2 box also filled with those $1 to $2 Joe treats. And the dollar stores also have several larger sized non-holiday baskets you can use, and here are a few examples of sets I put together using these. Next, I'll be making a pasta basket with items purchased from ALDI. Now, these items are all $1 to $2, and they're all super high quality, really beautiful packaging, and they come together so beautifully in that Dollar Tree basket. Just kind of tape them all together and tape them in place, and you have a beautiful high-end looking basket for only about $10. And now here are some other Aldi finds with these grilled crostini toasts, and then 2 of the salamis in that gorgeous packaging, and again, only about $10 for the set. I just love this tray from the Dollar Tree. I knew I had to incorporate it into one of these gift sets, and so I just added a little bit of shred there to the bottom, and then I took 2 of these Martinelli ciders that I purchased from Dollar Tree, as well as these Greta crackers. And then from Aldi, I purchased 2 of these gourmet cheeses. They always have cheeses like this in about the $2 to $3 range, and so this gorgeous set again all comes in at only about $10. And now back to the Dollar Tree, where they had this beautiful candy tray, as well as these adorable gnome for the holidays knit and dish towel, and then a couple of these Betty Crocker cookie mixes, a Betty Crocker spatula, some of the Betty Crocker mixing spoons, and you have a great all Dollar Tree gift. Next up, I'll be using this plastic weave basket, and I filled it with some shred, then added a Dollar Tree cutting board for cutting up those limes, and 2 Dollar Tree margarita glasses to each side with a bottle of margarita mix from Walmart in the center. Next, I added bags of chili lime peanuts from Dollar Tree to each glass for a fun little Margaritaville gift set. For the Bloody Mary lovers, I started with a Dollar Tree cutting board and added a bottle of Bloody Mary mix from Walmart to the center. To each side, I added 2 tall glasses from Dollar Tree filled with red shred. And then these can all be attached to the board underneath with some of that double-sided tape. And all 3 can be taped together with regular cello tape. A couple packs of sriracha cashews are added to each glass, and a Dollar Tree knife attached to the front finishes off the gift. For this next gift idea, we'll be heading into the self-contained and tower gifts with this supersized glass mug set from Dollar Tree that I taped together with packing tape, then added brown shred to each. Next, I attached skewers to a bag of peanut butter filled pretzels and added that to the back of the joined glasses. Then I attached a couple of Jack's Link snacks with some double-sided tape, then hickory smoked almonds in front of those, and a bag of pistachios to the middle. And now let's get into the rest of those tower style gift sets using items from Dollar General and then more ideas from Trader Joe's. But again, you can find similar items in many stores including Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and many others. This year, I'm making a concerted effort to make self-contained gift sets that don't require a container or fill to cut back on both expense and waste. So I try to find pieces that will create a base to which I can add other pieces on top, and this beautiful Russell Stover tin for just $5.50 fits the bill perfectly. And then this set comes together quickly and easily with the addition of these 2 hot cocoa balls for $1 each and a box of this peanut brittle also for $1. And then we see here how the tin forms the base with the peanut brittle in the middle and one of the hot cocoa balls to either side. A beautiful gift for just $8.50. For the next gift set, I took 4 of those hot cocoa balls and taped them together to create a base for this carton of Elf on the Shelf cookies. Now this makes a cute little cookies and cocoa gift at just $7, but if you wanted to add a little something to it, Dollar General also has these adorable cookie tins with cookies already in them for just $3. Add one of these to the previous set to create an even more substantial gift for just $10. But wait, there's more! Dollar General also has these popcorn tins in several attractive packaging options for just $6, bringing this enormous tower in at just $16. What a great gift for a family, or make this as a white elephant gift and you know everyone's going to be fighting over this one. And if you need something a little bit more grown up than Elf on the Shelf, you can always top the tower with one of these beautiful Christmas tins for only $1, then fill with a treat of your choice. But remember, the bigger the tin, the more you have to fill. For example, this Christmas tree tin is beautiful and only costs $1, but this $3.25 bag of candy only partially fills it. A couple of options here. 1, you could buy more candy, or 2, you can add some filler to the bottom like this tissue paper, or 3, you can choose another treat that has more bulk. For example, this bag of strawberry bonbons that I also got from Dollar General only cost $1 and had enough candy in it to fill the tin. Additionally, I have seen this particular candy used in towers from higher-end gift basket retailers, but this one will only set you back $2. And then lastly, I just wanted to point out that the bag of Hershey's candy does fill the smaller tin completely without any filler. And another great option for the smaller tins is this bag of Andy's candies, coming in at just $2.24, and the combo with the tin would only be $3.24. And now here we see the tower, this time topped with the Christmas tree tin, coming in at about $15 depending on what you decide to fill the tin with. And now here is a combo perfect for my children since they love making hot cocoa and adding Ghirardelli peppermint bark. This set of candy cane spoons forms the perfect base with the decadent Ovation cocoa and Ghirardelli peppermint bark on top. What a great gift, coming in at about $8. And then for the caramel lovers, Dollar General also had the Ghirardelli squares in caramel, which I thought paired perfectly with a box of Starbucks caramel flavored K-Cups. And then a cute ornament for $1 pulls the 2 pieces together, completing the set. And this set comes in at about $15, including the ornament, which is a little steep relative to the sets we saw earlier in the video. However, compared to a store-bought Starbucks gift, at about the same price, which only has a mug and a single pack of cocoa, it's a far more valuable and robust gift. And then when I wrapped it, I did place the ornament to the outside after I wrapped the gift. And then before moving on to other gift set types, here is one final tower made from selections of Ovation and Ferrero Rocher chocolates, all purchased again at Dollar General. I'll use the Ferrero collection as the base and then arrange the others on top. And I want to point out that for the most part I will be leaving these gift sets unwrapped so that you can better see the components and how I arrange them. But if you are looking for tips on wrapping as well as other pro tips on gift baskets and sets, check out my 10 secrets of professional look gift baskets, which I will link here and in the description. And now let's move on to the self-contained gift sets featuring items from Trader Joe's. For the first self-contained gift, I wanted to start with this gorgeous Pound Plus bar as the base. To that, I'm going to add a canister of chai latte and salted caramel hot cocoa. And then the piece de resistance has to be these adorable gingerbread cookie mug hangers. And then from here, all I did was stack them, starting with the chocolate on the bottom, then the 2 canisters, and topping with the cookie hangers. Wrap with some cellophane, add a bow, and you have a perfect example of a self-contained gift. Much better to spend your money on chocolate than shred. And then here again is another idea, again using the pound chocolate bar as the base, but this time I'm switching out the drink mixes for toffee chips and chocolate-covered peanut butter-filled pretzel nuggets. I then stack them as shown to create quite the hefty sweet treat, coming in at just about $12. Next up is a similar stack, this time using a box of peppermint creams as the base, then a box of salty honey toffee crackers, and then topped with peppermint pretzel slims. I stacked and taped into place as shown, this time creating a festive red and white collection, coming in at around $11. Let's change it up a little here with these Danish butter cookies in a lovely blue and white folk pattern canister. I thought the perfect complement to this would be these hot cocoa spoons that make a cup of hot chocolate by placing it into a cup of hot milk. Before attaching the cocoa spoons to the canister, I first wanted to tape back the cellophane on the bottoms to create a flatter surface. After I taped back all of the bottoms, I wanted to tape the spoons together, with one piece of tape at the top and one at the bottom, and I will be using 5 spoons. Then, once they were all joined together, I placed on top of the canister, completing the circle of spoons, and also attached them to the lid of the canister, again with some tape. To better support the structure, I added some tissue paper to the center. A pretty multicolored bow to the top completes this sweet little cookies and cocoa tower, coming in at just about $10. Here is another delightful tower, again mixing those beautiful blues with red and white. In this combo, I'll be using a canister of almond windmill cookies, some minty mallows, and a bear-shaped hot cocoa ball. I love how the colors on all these pieces come together to create a beautiful set. However, what I'm not loving is how these cookies come in a plastic container. To give it a little bit of an upgrade, I'm going to take a piece of red and white striped fabric, I actually picked this up at Dollar Tree, and then use it to cover the top of the plastic container. Once it's covered all around, I secure it in place with a rubber band, and I do use a larger piece of fabric so it's easier to work with. And then I just cut off the excess all the way around. I chose a red and white striped bow to top it off, and this adorable set comes in at around $10. Let's do something a little sweet and savory. This next combo uses a 4-pack of cranberry ginger sparkling beverage as the base. Add to that a canister of spicy snack bar mix and English toffee to top. And again, we have a plastic container that can use some dressing up, and in this case, I'm going to be using this red and green plaid fabric to do the trick. As a side note, if you're worried about the fabric fraying, you can use pinking shears to cut a jagged edge, or you can pre-spray the area you intend to cut with some adhesive spray, or paint a strip of Mod Podge in the same area, and either one of those will keep your fabric from fraying. And then this is how this one comes together, a wonderful selection of tasty treats with multiple flavors of the season, coming in at about $13. And now for our last tower gift idea. Here's a quick and easy tower made of a selection of snack canisters, including the snack mix in both regular and spicy, and a canister of my favorite, Nuts About Rosemary. Just stack and tape together and add a complimentary bow. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this collection of some of my very favorite gift baskets, gift sets, and towers, and hope you found some ideas and inspiration to create your own holiday gifts this season. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give a big thumbs up and check out this video here for more great gift ideas. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.